Blessing, your girl coming back in with another one. I gotta say it again, lost my voice. It was Valentine's Day on Friday. Me and the kids turned up, so you guys gotta excuse me. I wanna say to my love for calling me on Valentine's Day. And we spent some time talking, and I got loved on. I sure did. I got loved on. The kids loved on me too. And I was cool with that. I'm not out here trying to run around and be like, trying to make somebody feel some type of way if they didn't think about me on this day. It is what it is. But February is Teen Dating Awareness Month. Abuse, okay? And it kind of goes back. If you guys go back and let me do something. If you guys go back, because I'm still gonna do this. Because I told you guys that video that I did with my kids that was 13 minutes long. And I think I might have done like 2 minutes of reacting to that. I'm going to still do that. I'm still going to react to that video. I'm just going to let everybody soak in on video 1 or whatever. But it really alarmed me a little bit because we were doing mental awareness. And I was talking to the babies about rejection, okay? And one of them, very, very little, like he a little son, okay? And I was like, how would you deal with rejection? I said this in the other video. He was like, I'll get another one. I said, then, what about this? I'll get another one. I'll get another one. Till I got to the point like, so, you're just going to be using people to get over your feelings? But he didn't say that he was harming anybody. That was his way of dealing. And I'm not going to tell him he's right or wrong. But I did tell him you can't use people. I guess I did tell him he was wrong. Can't use people to regulate your feelings. But it wasn't abuse with him. You guys have no idea. And I'm going to even go back. Way back even when I was in high school. These little boys that had girlfriends in high school, they were putting their paws on them. Where you get that from? Like this your girlfriend, they was putting paws on them whether they did something or not. But teenage love is teenage love. You'll be with, this guy one day and next day you love another one. It is what it is. But when they get in their emotions, they're thinking that putting their hands on that person is going to fix something. I even grew up, and this is not a good story. I even grew up, where this one girl was dating this one guy and she broke up with him. He came to her house with a pew-pew. And pew-pewed her in her head. By the blessings of God, she did not, she's still here. But he went to jail or whatever. But like, you don't understand. You don't understand people's emotions or what they've been through and how they accept things and how they deal with things. So I be feeling like in the educational system, when girls and boys be calling themselves dating a girlfriend or boyfriend, that's what we have to take it seriously. Because if we can catch even the abuser at that age, they can graduate and grow up and know that that's not right. And then we can catch these young women or young men, no matter, or LBG, it doesn't matter. Catch them saying that you should not be abused, that's not acceptable. Then they can grow up and have it right. They're going to know those red flags. They're going to know these red flags. But I do understand kids and teenagers don't understand emotions. So sometimes you got these narcs out there that's grown-ass, old-ass, crunchy, grown, crud, shenanigan, ball-ass narcs. That's an old narc and still behave like these kids do, but they're actually kids, okay? And think that is acceptable. Don't live your life. Don't live your life dealing with somebody else's emotions. I'm not going to wake up every day wondering if I'm going to have a good or a bad day to somebody else's emotions. I don't give a damn. Take your emotions and shove it up your... How about that? I don't give a damn. Somebody's dealing with somebody narcissist ass emotions right now. Somebody was dealing with a narc yesterday, which was Valentine's Day. They narcissistic ass emotions and their bull crap. If you want to be with narc, you just got to get used to it. Don't expect nothing. Don't expect nothing. They already made that plan. Don't expect nothing from these clowns. And they're gonna be looking some type of stupid when, it's a holiday, Mother's Day, birthday, and they do nothing, and you have no emotion about it. You act like it was just a regular day. You don't even remind them it's your birthday. You don't remind them about Mother's Day, Valentine's, holiday. It doesn't matter. You say nothing. You act like it's a regular ass day and watch how they behave. Then they'll get to the point where, because they wanted to ruin it for you, they'll get to the point after that day, they'll be like, oh my, yesterday was your birthday. Oh my gosh, yesterday was my. Especially holidays, it's always promoted. Your birthday ain't promoted like that, but holidays is always promoted. And all you have to be like, oh no, it was cool, I had a great time. Then they'll be saying, Tell them that. Be like, oh, don't worry about it, baby, I had a great time. Then they're gonna be something like, what did you do? How did you have a great time? I was planning on ruining that. What did you do? So now they're going to be all in their feelings. And some of them might even start an argument like, well, how did you have a great time? Drop this one on them. I read a really good book. Look out, y'all. I'm trying. Say something like that. Say like, I read a really good book, or I watched this movie that my friend suggested that was like really, really good, and I want to watch it again, man. We can watch it. Or, I was just in the garden because I noticed that some of the plants was growing, and I was all excited about that. I forgot what today was due. And even if you got kids, be like, you know what? Me and the kids decided that today we just wanted to make some cupcakes. We didn't even know what today was. We just thought it was cupcake day. Me and the dog took a walk. Dog and me went to walking. Little puppy, we all went to walking and everything and whatever. Like, I didn't even know because I wasn't on the internet. I wasn't on, watching TV or nothing. I didn't even know what today was. But thank you for remembering. I love you, baby. Am I still on the kids, or did I do something else? I don't even know. Look, I don't even know I went into Valentine's, but only because that's what I did with the kids the other day. Some kids was in there feeling. One of them cried. I didn't like that. One of them cried, was like, I didn't get a Valentine. I was like, hey, that ain't what we do. I'll be your Valentine. You got 5 other people standing around you like, don't cry. I'll be your Valentine. Okay? I'll be your Valentine. And it's candy, okay? Or gift, whatever. You just have to explain to them with this teenage abuse that even if the girl or the boy, whatever, whomever, because I don't want to say it's just the boys, which kind of is more the boys than the girls, but it could be a girl too. I'll tell you this. I remember being in like, well, shoot. 4th grade, we had Valentine's party. And I remember this one girl, she was like the bully of the school. But the one fine guy that every girl liked, he didn't really like her. But she found a way to force him to be his date. And a lot of us was asking, like, his name was Jermaine. Like, Jermaine, who you taking? And she'll bust out like, he's taking me. And he's not saying anything. So I remember one day somebody was like, yeah, he didn't say he was taking you. She wanted to fight. It could just go either way. So you got to watch out with your kids, especially if they're teenagers and you allow them to date. Check in on them. Now, my 5th graders, I'd be like, y'all need to go sit down. We ain't got no boyfriends. We ain't got no girlfriends up in here. Go sit down. Okay. But I think I got off sidebar a little bit, but it was important. I sidebarred a little bit, like, zoned out. But I still do hope this video helped. Y'all have to pay attention to y'all babies. Pay attention to their moods. Some of them, like I said, narco not. Some of them don't know how to take heartbreak. So you really need to take, pay attention to your babies. Talk to them. I will, before they get to you, because I'll be like, because if they come to me and say, and they're feeling some type of way, and I'm like, what's wrong with you? And they be like, my girlfriend dumped me. I'll start that part, but then you have to take over, because I got to make them understand that it's not your fault. You're going to have many girlfriends and many boyfriends throughout your life. I know that you are in pain, but it's not the end of the world. It's okay. It's okay. Now, with that being said, like I said, February, let me make sure I got everything. February is Teenage Abuse Violent Month. And I don't want these young girls or young men to think like, oh, if this person is physically hurting them, and they be like, oh, you made me do it, or oh, it was because I felt like this. You're not their therapist. You're not their punching bag. You're not their medication. Okay? So there's no excuse for what they did. There's no, that's not acceptable. It's not acceptable at all. So I want parents and teachers to join together to make sure these kids are safe, and make sure that we just not raising more narcs. How about that? Okay? We just not raising no more narcs. Now, with that being said, God bless you guys. Now, I know you guys sidebar, but hey, the message is still out there. I'll see y'all on the next one. Monday is President's Day. I don't have to go to the school, but I don't know what I'm going to do with that day. Maybe I might just relax and try to find my voice, because it's lost, y'all. Y'all seen it? Did y'all see my voice? Because it's lost, y'all. Be blessed. May you sleep in slumber with the blood of Jesus, and the angels are protecting you as you sleep in this slumbering. See y'all in the next one.